Okay, good day everyone, it's Gareth again from Whatchamacallit Gaming, continuing our astroneer playthrough. Now, as I said last time round, I would do some stuff off camera, and I've done so. We have the large rocket as we built last time. We have four, large tables, medium tables, I can't remember what they're called. 8 fans, what are you? 4 medium storage, and 8 batteries. And that's perfect for getting us set up on that planet. Oh right, we are forgetting one thing. A landing pad. Unfortunately, that is a large object. I don't think it's gonna let me carry it because you make it here in the large printer, so that's not gonna fit with our current configuration. We'll have to do that next time around. Also, it looks like we have a completed objective here. Oh, come on. Fuel for thought. Oh yeah, I had to make hydrazine to make one of the components, so you know there was that. So it gives us what? Does it actually give us a hydrazine thruster? It does. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. What do we actually need to make hydrazine? Hydrazine. Fuel and ammonia. Well, we're making plenty of fuel. We've got hydrogen. Ammonia. Okay, then we'll have the rocket ready for when we want to use it. Oops. It takes two. Let's just see. Load this sort up. Yeah, I just reorganized the backpack. I decided to put everything at the bottom and the resources at the top. How much ammonia do you make if we ask? 1. That's a bit of a waste. Yes, we get dirt for free, but still. The only other thing I did, where did I park it now? It should be on this side somewhere. Yeah, the only other thing I did was put a drill bit on this tractor to make the underground exploration easier. It's much easier to explore underground when you can, go in a straight line. Okay. For now, let's put the hydrazine thruster where we can find it, which is right there. I'm even going to unpack it. And then when this engine is bust, we'll swap. We have enough to make 1 tank of hydrazine, but I want to make more. I think we have some ammonia down there, so that won't be a problem to get to. We may even find some off-world. If memory serves, there was a huge cluster where we went. Okay, let's go back to Glacio and establish our base. Now the primary objective for this base is Glacio is the furthest planet out, so you get the most research. Which just makes it very practical to set up a R&D base on the planet. And you're going to come back for a lot of iron and titanium, so... Right, we get tungsten now. Good thing I put down a beacon so I can see where our base is supposed to be. I'm going to have to establish a landing pad. Zoink. Perfect landing. Right, I used up all our stuff. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I want to flatten the ground more. But in order to flatten the ground more, okay, we can chew this stuff up a bit, because we don't need a lot. We just need enough soil to get the system to cooperate with us. Because this whole area is going to basically become our base. I'm going to move this thing this way. Let's rotate it this way around. And I'm going to plop one of these down and plop one of these down. Cracked with explosives. That would suggest there's something in here. Something of interest. Okay, that we will definitely want to investigate. I still gotta unlock explosives, so, there's that. Oops, that's my bad. Yeah, by taking advantage of this area, we can build quite a nice landing, research, you name it, whatever we want here. And what are you? Organic research. Yeah, we definitely want to set up a base on this planet. Okay. Just going to move this slightly out of the way. We're going to put it over there. Let's grab our tables. What? Why did you take the ice chunk? I'm not even looking at the ice chunk. In fact, I don't even know where I am looking. Yeah, for a second there, I bet you thought I forgot about the damn jetpack. Nope. Just hadn't got used to... Sorry, not jetpack, hoverboard. Okay, let's move this stuff out of the way. I want to rotate this... Oh no, I had it the right way around, my bad. Lock that in place. I'm gonna go straightish. Then we'll start curving here to, you know, create like a half circle where we can operate, and then we can always add stuff later as we go along. Yeah, the main hiccup we're having is, while this is flat, relatively, compared to the rest of the curve of the planet, it's not flat. Which could be a slight hiccup later on when you want to do stuff. Okay, let's grab the lost table. Yeah, no. Luckily, we don't have to worry so much about the O2 in this case because we have an O2 generator with us. Oops. And we're not that far away. But I say that and then I forget to, you know, breathe. So let's just tank up our O2 supply. Okay, we'll probably put power generation will go here. Supplies can go in the middle. So what we will do is we'll just grab our battery pack here. I'm just going to place it right there. Then we will grab one of the spare ones, we'll place it there. Give me this, give me this, give me this. How much space do we have left? 1. Yeah, backpack needs to be a wee bit bigger. Go there. There we have some resource storage, and this we can use for additional production. Not that it really matters, because we are going to start seriously getting resources and supplies done on this planet. Start putting some scientific research into our rocket, and then we have plenty of room to bring resources. Where did I see that research? Oh, there it is. Right under my nose. We'll load the ship fully, so we can have research when we get home. I mean, there's no reason not to. And we can conduct research here. Okay, this is stuck. Thank you. There should be some more scientific junk nearby. Okay, these we are required to... They're part of the quest. We actually can collect them. Or destroy them. I can't quite remember. That is... hazard. Just gotta watch my O2 supplies. Whoops. Wow, it sounds like we have quite the windstorm coming in. Woohoo! Bonk. Ouch. Yeah, that's broken ankles at that height. Okay, we'll put, what do we need just out of curiosity to make a research station? Research chamber, resin and compound. Okay, I think our first step would actually be a centrifuge, because it just makes more sense, because it means we can make as much of that stuff as we want. Aluminium. I didn't bring one of the auto smelters here, did I? Ugh, I should have brought one of the small smelters from the moon. Because there should be aluminium underground on this planet as well, I think. I can't remember. It all sort of blends together eventually, and you can't quite remember which is the basic resource and which isn't. Now, here is ammonia, here is compound, so that's not going to be a problem. And there's our target. Okay, here's another research stick. Let's just top up with compound quick. Whoops, made way too much. But it's fine, it's not a problem. Yeah, I'll top you up now, mate. Yeah, it's definitely broken ankles. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bring iron and the other comp resource back instead. Because we can find most of the other resources on other planets, so we go for, if we're gonna bring the ship back fully loaded, we're gonna go with the rare resources. They're not actually rare, you can get iron anywhere, but you get my drift. Okay, since this planet is actually kind enough to give enormous amounts of ammonia, and I trapped us in a hole. Give me that. I'm gonna bring back a full load of it because, I mean, it's right there. Yes, we can get it on the home world, but we don't need to worry about that. Main base world, home world, I don't know what we want to call the planet. Well, we may need to just build a smelter then. We can build one. We can build tables. We can probably make everything we need on this planet, so it's not going to be a big problem. Perfect. Oops. Oof, that was almost definitely broken legs. Well, it wouldn't have really hurt my character if I'd dropped from that height. Well, it would have. I would have lost some health points in the form of the power supply. In real life, if I were to pull that kind of stunt, I would end up with broken legs. Okay. What do we need for a smelter? There it is. Compound and resin. Well, we've got compound, so that's easy. Why are you putting it there and not here? What are you instructed to build? Ah. Okay, we'll just set it to that. What is that? Oxygenator. May want to make one of those too. They actually made that cheaper, because memory serves in the earlier game, it was really expensive to try and make an oxygen generator that early in the game. That used to be a real late game tech. Let me just get this built. Oh, I thought I had to. I have one. My bad. I was looking for a flat area to run into this thing, and there really isn't, so bugger. I respect. Sorry, my bad. I was pressing the arrow keys as I was approaching to slow the character down. And of course it just uses that as a left or right button, so it went through the formulas. Okay, let's start stockpiling this, and then we'll go underground and find some aluminium, because I know it's here on this planet, so it shouldn't be a problem. Most of the base resources are here. It's just the specialty resources like iron and titanium here, and tungsten on the moon, which is actually interesting. Oh, flip, there's even more resources down here. We are seriously not going to have a problem. There's glass, so that's beacons. More research. More of these icicle thingies. Okay, this is titanium. That's as far as we got last time. We're going to need a lot of explosives. There we go. Right ahead, I think, is aluminium? Or is that... No, that's aluminium. It's not zinc. Zinc is the other type. Oops, too far. There's also some wreckage over here. Maybe we'll find some explosives, because I'm curious what's in these ice blocks. I can't remember if I ever actually did. Yep. Aluminium! And we need a better drill head. Okay, that should do for now. Just want to take a quick peek over here. Okay, there is like plenty of research. So that's not going to be a problem. Yeah, like I said, establishing a research base on this planet is just good sense, if you will. What is over here? This looks like somebody's research base kind of, ooh, ouch. Kind of blew up. Power cells, a generator with some titanium. Okay, this is mainly resources, so we'll come back because my backpack is full. But we'll take the processed titanium. You never know when that's going to come in useful. Like I said, this planet is like primary objective if you want to just quickly go through the tech tree, because you establish a good base here, and there is tons of research material, especially underground. So this is not going to be a problem as far as unlocking existing tech is going to be concerned. Okay, now we can make a soil centrifuge, and we won't have any problems with anything else we want to make. That goes there. This comes here. Haven't turned it on yet, which is fine, because I want to just make a place where it can deposit its resources. Medium solar panel, medium wind turbine, medium battery, medium platform, no. Medium storage. Let's quickly go get some more. Oh wait, we might as well turn that on first. Well, that prints. Go ahead. We may have to seriously expand our power operation here. Yeah, our drill is not rated for this planet's materials, so we're going to have to look into upgrading. Perfect. Then I just want to make sure I am in fact recording. So that would have been a lousy event. Actually. Compound, so here we go. Oh dear. Sorry about that. This microphone, as I said, is not the best. It's being held up literally by a piece of elastic and lip ice. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, we need more tables. Let's go get the rest of that stuff downstairs. So sometimes it just doesn't sit properly and it falls over. Yeah, it costs more power to dig through this material. Okay. Give me the last one. Bingo. Due to our very poor conditioned drill head. If this was real life and you were doing this with a proper drill system, you would probably find that after a couple of minutes or even a couple of hours, depending on the density of the material, your drill head would be so blunt. It would be almost useless. Actually, give me that, give me that. We can have this, we can put this here. This can go here. This can come over here. Large platform B. And we're not going to need to get to the power supply, so we can put the research... Or do I just want to continue in a large circle? I think I'll just continue in a large circle. The base will be more comfortable that way. We're going to need more resources to make 2 more tables, because I want at least 2 R&D facilities on this planet. Preferably more, but I can't carry more. At least for now, I'm limited to what I can carry, so... Wow, that is actually really a rich deposit. I promise, I'm pretty sure I'm stuck. Ugh, I hate it when that happens. In case you're curious what happens to resources, they just fall through the entire planet. I think as soon as they hit a gap, they'll, you know, pop into existence. So that resource that was stuck against that rock is probably falling through the map and is about to hit the ground somewhere. Okay, let's put you here. That's where the printer is. Yeah, let's actually do it this way. I'm going to put the research stations like I did at our main base on the outside. Oops, I turned off the light. Oh, huh? I'm off. We're definitely going to want to build some of the big wind turbines on this planet as well. And we might as well build... Oh wait, that's not a research station table. It's for the soil centrifuge. Okay, we'll just use it this way for now. And then I'll put the soil centrifuge on the outside, because, yeah, for now it's not a problem. Give me resin! I demand resin! And then I seriously need to build an oxygen generator to link to the tables, just so we can have air while I'm running around near the base, because I keep forgetting, if it's not attached, you're not going to have access to it. If you don't have access to it... Whoops. Okay, that's plenty of resin. Yeah, we need to really go with a vehicle here. Which means we need explosives, because we're going to need a lot of exo chips. Excuse me. Yes, I'll come deal with you now. Okay, we're going to put the soil centrifuge here. Sorry, I'm skiing all over the place with the flippin' jetpack. Sorry, with the hoverboard. Put the soil centrifuge here. Okay. And we want to print some storage tables for it. Yeah, I'll admit they did make... It is quite nice that they made most of the resources in this game available on all planets, all the basic resources. So you can at least get your base to a sort of stable level without having to run back and forth all the time. But later, once we unlock that portal device over there... You can't see it from here, but it's somewhere... Or is it that way? It's that way. Memory serves. Compass? Okay, it doesn't show up on the compass. Great. Anyway, once we unlock the portal device, we're not going to have half as much difficulty moving between planets. In fact, the rocket ship almost becomes completely useless after that. It still is useful, but it's not that useful, because you can then just... Especially if... well, I've failed in this playthrough, but in previous playthroughs, I try and always make sure my off-world bases are as close to those gates as possible. That way, I can park a vehicle here, build a vehicle here, run it to that area, and then I can just... as I need, I just park the car there, and then every time I go visit the planet through the portal system, I've got the vehicle right there. We need... Okay, we've got that. We want this. Compound. Easy peasy. Would be easy peasy if my backpack wasn't full. O2 is running low. And then we'll build a an air centrifuge. What does it need for the air thing? Because I think we've got the aluminium already. Yeah, we've got the aluminium, we just need the other thing, which we can get. I just gotta top this thing up. At this current setting, what will you give me? 2 pieces of clay. That's fine. Give me 2 pieces of clay. We need 1. We just need 1. So, you know, that's really not going to be a very big problem. Thank you. Yeah, resources, at least this playthrough, I don't know if they've made a major change for the change to the map, but it does seem to be easier to find. Okay, we have an R&D system online. Let's get that O2 system online. We'll put it on a small table because I don't, well, care. Or do we put it on a big table? What kind of table can you make me that's got 2 slots? Because I think the small table only has... Yeah, let's go with it. Generally, we don't actually need those tables, but I'm just going to plop it right here in the center and it'll supply us with all the juice we need. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Now, the material I was working with... Okay, that gives us this. And then we'll go down and we'll get some of those ice... You saw all those research ice thingies underground, so... That's gonna make life much easier. Let's top up our O2 supply. Get this system online. Yeah, if this guy was in real life, his legs will atrophy because he's always flipping on the hoverboard. Mind you, if I had access to something like this hoverboard, I would use it all the frickin' time too. Shopping, everything. You name it, I would pretty much use it. Okay, now we have O2 from our system. Awesome. Okay, let's go snag those research stuff. Because, I mean, there is plenty down here. I mean, we don't even have to go that far. Plus, we can bring more with what we've got on the spaceship. So, yeah, we're really, really sorted this dance round for science and research. That's 3,940 bytes of science. Building a research facility on this planet just makes perfect freaking sense. And given that you're almost driven to this planet from the quest log, it's really, really easy. Do I want to build a tractor? I have my own RTG, but I haven't unlocked RTGs, so I don't know. What's also terrifying is this is just the first level of science. In other words, we're still going to go deeper underground, and when we go deep underground, you can get some serious R&D options. I mean, really, really serious R&D options. I'm trying to figure out whether it would be worthwhile to unlock the light vehicle. I don't actually like it. I would much rather just go straight for one of the bigger vehicles. What does... It should be under the... Is it under the large printer? It's under the large printer. Buggy. Medium rover. Okay, that's a mission request. Crane. I don't know. I honestly don't know if unlocking the medium rover is worth our time. It is cheap to build compared to the large rover. It's just the large rover just makes more economic sense in the long run. Sorry, I missed something. Take me back down to the large rover. Yeah, rubber, we can get this. It's just the exo chips, which you can get if you blow open, I don't think there's any on this... Oh, there they are. if we get into the... Oh no, this is these ice things it's picking up. Okay, we'll have to go to the moon, because the moon, and even on the home planet, we just got to unlock. So our next unlock is explosives, because we're going to need a lot of explosives to unlock most of this stuff. I think there's actual snail shells in the ice. I can't remember. Yeah, 350, 350. If you're playing this game and you don't want to do creative mode, but you just want to blow through the tech tree, once you get to space, you just come here. And then you can blow through the tech tree in like an hour. You can unlock everything in the tech tree. Okay, just need 2 more units of science and then we should be good. I'm not sure if I actually want to build a 3rd one. Okay, let's just snag this one over here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Having a ground vehicle here would definitely make a big difference. And I think we can actually build explosives on this planet once we unlock it. I can't remember. We have the centrifuge. Oh, I think we need, no, I think we need the oxygen, the atmospheric processor, and a few other odds and sods on this planet, so that may be a bit of a problem. We may just have to make a lot of it on the home world and then come back here, which is fine. We can do that too. And we could, well, also we want to go to the moon because that's where most of those boxes are anyway. There are a few on the main planet. It's just they're not always that easy to get to. Out of curiosity, no, let's just go with these. I can't remember how much science was in the ice particles. I know we had one when we brought one back, but I don't remember it. Okay, let's also build a 3rd research station. What the hell? We just gotta watch our power usage because we haven't unlocked proper RTGs yet. We've only unlocked these mini things, which are nice, but not practical. Okay, hang on a minute. I want this thing because I want another table. Well, let's making that. We need to get more resin and more compound. Okay. And we gotta see what we need for the upgraded drilling equipment. These are 340, these are... Okay, they're all the same. I thought for a second, color difference means something. It doesn't. But yeah, compared to on the home world, the starting world, I don't know what to call it, main base, home world, I'm going to just interchange that quite a few times. Sorry if it's a bit confusing, but basically our main base, we don't really need to worry about much. Okay, we've got no power, so we're running off solar panels. We're running off wind turbines. The next major thing, I found aluminium here, but I don't remember if we found zinc. May pay us, well actually no, power generation is not a problem. We can generate plenty of power. Problem is storing it, which, once again, the flippant problem of our entire society here on Earth. We can generate all the power we want with nuclear reactors and coal-burning steam engines, everything. We just can't store it, so it's not very practical. There's no point in having... I mean, one of the best examples of this I watched recently, I was watching China Uncensored, which can be interesting from time to time. And they were pointing out that China has built a massive 20 gigawatt wind turbine farm. And while the farm is ideally placed to generate that level of electrical power, it's just no one's using it. So like half its total supply of a multi-billion-dollar project is just going to waste because we simply can't use the power. We can't store the power, and they have trouble transmitting the power. So, bugger. That's what makes some of these games so much fun, is in a computer game you can just easily solve the biggest crisis we're currently having in our current society, or one of. Sorry, there's always big crises on our society. It gets a bit difficult to keep track of everything. But currently, one of the biggest problems we have is we just can't store the power we generate. If you could develop a means, a proper means, of safely storing the energy for, I don't know, a week, then that would be an enormous technological achievement, because you could generate a large amount of power quickly, shut down for maintenance or whatever, run off your power cell, battery bank, whatever. Then when you've finished fixing the generator, you just bring it back up and recharge your batteries. Or, depending on how you operate the system, you can keep the batteries for emergencies. And yeah, I'm afraid... Oh right, we are like totally out of power. Doesn't matter. We have aluminium. We don't have copper, so we can't make solar panels. So when we get back to base, we're going to make solar panels. And then I want to bring the last research. Let's grab one of these ice blocks. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to start filling up the ship. I'm going to start filling up the ship with titanium and iron. And we're just going to bring that all back. We could refine it here on this planet, but no power. We are currently dead as the proverbial doornail. I wonder... I know we've got these geysers, but I don't think there's a geothermal power system. Which is a bit of a shame, because that would have been fun. That would have been nice if we could actually link... Say, you could put a geothermal station down. Whoops. Link it via the tethers. And done. Come on, zoom out a bit. Yeah, no wind. Batteries are dead. We definitely want to upgrade this base with proper RTGs. Yes, RTG is also... It's actually one of the easiest options for nuclear power. It's just... It's not very safe. One of the best examples of this currently is Russia, because during the Soviet era, they had, due to the enormousness of their nation, they had to install several of these RTGs in foreign areas, and when the Soviet Union collapsed, there was no one to maintain them. So they had a huge problem where they had these RTGs literally just lying around, and after a couple of years with wind and weather, they would just demolish themselves, and then people would accidentally find this rusted hulk you can't identify, and in the center of this rusted hulk is something warm. And they've had several incidents in Russia, post-Soviet Union, where people have unfortunately found this. One of the best examples I remember is they had a group of hunters who were out hunting, and while they were out hunting, they found this strange bit of wreckage, and in this wreckage was a warm piece of metal, and they thought, okay, wow, this is wonderful. It's freezing. It's snowing, so we can't have a fire, and here, by dumb luck, we've now located this warm piece of metal, and they didn't know it was radioactive, they just know it was warm. So they used it to keep themselves warm over the course of the night, and unfortunately they all died of radiation poisoning. Now, if there had been a warning to alert them, that would have been fine, but this particular RTG had been left in a remote area, it had rusted well beyond any recognizable component. So unfortunately, no such luck. They just stumbled onto it. Okay, first thing we're unlocking, upgraded drill bits. This is ridiculous. Mind you, with tungsten and titanium, we should be good. Once we have a full load, we'll, I may just bring some aluminium back just to make it easier, because it's here, it's right here. And we've got this partially filled one anyway, so we can bring back some of that. Oops. Okay, let's put this here. Let's go get that aluminium, and then we'll go iron hunting. And then we'll see how much research we've unlocked. Aluminium, I had it run at the end of this tether. Science! Okay. Well, you could all guess what I just did. I pulled the greatest stunt ever. I fell in a frickin' hole. Did I already strip mine this thing? It looks like I've pretty much strip mined it. No, there's still plenty here. And there's some above. Okay. Problem is, this thing doesn't actually give us a good, there we go. Range setting, so I can't tell if what it's detecting is above me or below me. Okay, let's not muck with this anymore. Okay, that should be plenty. I'm just bringing it because it's convenient. It's there. We don't have to look for it. We don't have to hunt for it. We knew where the supplies were. Our next stop is a large amount of explosives. Oh, okay, that's a plant. It's just buried, so we can only see the top quarter of it. I thought, what the heck is this? Looks like somebody's molars. Eh. Woohoo! I am really glad I went through the trouble of getting the hoverboard. It makes life so much easier. Alright, where's the... Oh, there's the beacon, and it just wants quartz. Doesn't even want refined, it just wants quartz. I just want to make one beacon, and I want to place it by the portal alien artifact thingy. Perfect. Just to act as a waypoint marker for us when I start wandering around, because now I can't remember. I think it was this way. Well, limit. I wish the camera would stop zooming in every time I hit something. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Here's some science, which I'll bring back. Oh, there's some iron, and there's some iron. There we go. There it is. More ammonia. And here's a box. Makes me wish we had explosives. Okay, we're bringing the box back. Yes, what a big difference. 100 and something here. Oh, this thing is well buried. Okay, I'm gonna place it here. Let's make it purple so we know what we're looking at. Heading back, and that way when we come back with some explosives, we could just pop this casing. Unfortunately, the only way to open these is with explosives as far as I'm aware. I don't know if there's a trick that you can maybe use the drill of the ground vehicle or something to pop the casing open. What does the large printer require? Oh, we gotta build this? Yeah, we gotta build this trade platform. Did I skip through the large printer? Yes, I did. 3 compound. That's easy to get. That is extremely easy to get. And we just want another table. Okay, got what we need for that. And we'll just use the centrifuge for getting the, resin. And I gotta move this thing because it's actually in the way. Maybe we can build the large landing pad here without the need to run around. I don't know. Scientific research is still going fine, and I think, yeah, well, it's going really fine. First, let's just unlock the explosives, because we're going to want that. Then we were going to want the next upgrade for the drill bit. What does the third one want? Diamond. I think we're short on gas for that one. So instead we'll go to this medium printer. Okay, here's this. Okay, we can't unlock this one yet. But look how quickly it's rising. There we go, we can unlock it now. We can upgrade the drills on all of our equipment. You can park right there. You can give me 3 units of it. And you can take what's left of this tiny amount of material. Oops, no. Down there. Thank you. I had it on the large printer, didn't I? Heck, nabbit. Alright, I did have it on the large printer. I wanted the table. You know, it might help. Just might help if I actually think about what I'm doing. I think I'm going to put the large printer on this side. It shouldn't be a problem, because our base is basically going to continue around in a circle here. Okay, and then we want to build the tables for it. And then we may want to see about building more power supplies. So yeah, right now we're draining the flip out of our batteries. But there's nothing we can do, that's just the way it is. We could supplement the power with an RTG. Not really any point in doing that. There we go. Luckily, these provide enough power that even with everything operating, you can see we're charging the batteries. Which is nice. And then later on, we'll probably get one of the really big, panels out here. The really big wind turbines. Okay, let's put you here. I know this is actually awkward, but we don't actually use this large units that often, so it shouldn't be a problem. I need dirt. Let's just get some from right here where we were going. Thank you. And I still need to get some iron. Lots of iron. Woohoo! And I'm not pulling that stupid stunt. I'm sure you guys have seen some of the guys who do it with the YouTube games. And then, of course, there's been incidents in real life where birds have unfortunately flown into these wind turbines. These large field wind turbines. And everything has gone pear-shaped. So, I'm not doing that. That's that. We don't need that. So I can go there. That's what I'm looking for. Go right there, slightly angled away, because we want space for the large printer. We might as well see how expensive a landing pad is going to cost us. Wow, this guy is so slow. Especially once you get used to using the hoverboard, then he is so slow. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're not going to use this organic stuff for fuel, so we might as well just burn it. Turn it all into nice carbon, which we can use for diamonds, basically. What do we need for the large landing pad? Large rover, I really want. Aluminium and ceramic. We still have one piece of aluminium. I think we have one piece of ceramic too. Yep, we still got one piece of ceramic. And I'll quickly fill up our drill unit so we can use that. Perfect. Oh, come on. Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm too used to many of the games I've been playing use tab to stop whatever you're doing. Or like Factorio. Sorry, I've really got Satisfactory on the mind somewhat. Factorio uses Q to close stuff, so you just get used to it. Clay. Give me that. Process resources. This base building trip has actually been really, really good, because we haven't had to run back and forth the whole time to pick up what we need. It's all been here on this planet, which is really nice. Rail posts. We can unlock this. These are cheap. Let's just go for them. Look. What are you? Fault finder. Normally restricted. You're welcome. Okay, we definitely want to see what that's all about. Yeah, that's... Unfortunately, that is a bit game-breaking, because you can see in the description it said simulation. Mind you, I'm sorry for first-time players. That kind of broke the immersion of the game in one shot. And those who are playing first-time because that's part of the way this game ends. There is a secret ending. Well, actually, there's a special ending. But yeah, supposedly this is all simulation to get us ready for when we actually come out here and do this. For realsy. Right, no power. Okay, I'm gonna put my RTG with the printer because I want it to finish. And then we'll go look for iron. We'll look in that direction because I have a beacon there. And I saw iron when we were looking for the beacon, so... Yeah, as you can see, this RTG is not helping at all. It's just supplying enough power that everything doesn't crash. That's literally all it's doing, and our research is stopped. What went ding? I have no idea. Something went ding. Come on, wind, pick up. Yeah, we're gonna have to build solar panels here. What do solar panels need? I think it's copper. Copper and glass. I don't think there's any copper on this planet. There is glass, but I don't think there's copper. I think there is if you go deep enough, but at our current situation, there's just not enough. Yeah, so for now, it's just not worth it. Because we'd have to go back to the planet, make them, and come back here. Right now, our primary objective is just to make a lot of explosives. Go find Exxon packs, those crates, and collect them. Was there not a... Okay, not there. Here it is. Portable oxygen generator. We can trade for this nanocarbon alloy, I think, or we can trade for the components to make it. I'm thinking save up and unlock this. Because then if we've got the oxygen generator, though, it means even less space. But if we've got the oxygen generator plus an RTG, we're good. What are your power requirements? 1. So yes, you can carry the hoverboard plus the RTG plus the oxygen generator. Or we may have to sacrifice the light. I don't know. Come on, wind. Pick up. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Yeah, I promise we got the furnace going, we got 3 research stations going, and we got the large printer. And the large printer is what's killing us, because that's 5. That's 2. So those 3 are 6. 5, so 16 units of power requirements. These each generate 5 on their own. So yeah, this is really overkill as far as power is concerned, but that's fine. There's no kill like overkill, as the old saying goes. Yeah, let's rotate you this way. Give me Mr. Rocket. Bonk. And now we even don't need this anymore, because it's... Okay, wait. I had power cells this whole time. Damn it. We could use those. Perfect, that's back online. We can use the beacon to mark out where we need to deploy resources. Have we completed any quests? None. Okay, that's fine. Let's go get the iron we saw earlier. I'll just leave the beacon at it so we can, you know, get it. But yeah, we want the portable oxygen generator. Whoops. And just... Ow! Get rid of that. Okay, that was there. So the iron we were looking for was this way. Wasn't it? Oh dear, I'm lost. We may only have enough time to place the beacon and run away. I saw large quantities of iron. Was it from one of these cliffs or was it from the... It was from here, wasn't it? Yes, my ability to navigate. Well, that answers that question. If you guys ever end up stuck on a planet... Well, there is iron there. That's not the iron I'm looking for. And there's graphene as well. Okay, we need to get back to base. Like, prono. We're gonna die. We may just end up dying anyway. Whew! That was like really close to dying again. Oh boy. Deep breaths, matey. Okay, we were going this way to look for stuff, and then I couldn't find it because we have to look in that direction. So I think the iron I'm looking for is this way. Well, it's not the iron I'm looking for. No, it is. This is where I was looking for it. The beacon. There should be a red. There it is. Okay, that's literally it for here. We'll just fix the land of it. Yeah, I know. O2's a problem. Wow! You know, this is just a guess, but there may be iron over there. It's just a guess. Are we gonna die again? I think we are. No, we're fine. I'm gonna just bring all of that with us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are we not close enough? Can't wait till... Okay, our primary objective is to get at least one 6-wheeled vehicle at each base, with the necessary equipment to operate the vehicle properly. So, seat, cargo capacity, drill bit, paver, which means we gotta unlock storage containers, so that's what we'll focus on next. Perfect. Because, yeah, we want a storage container for the paver on the vehicle. And then we'll consider completing the train mission as well, so... We could also, I think, trade for exochips, so it may pay us to get the trading platform up and running first. Come on, get close enough to get air. Okay. Locked and loaded, let's go home. I mean, really, we are... This is the right way to do it. Though I will admit, one engine class can lift all of this. Very impressive. If this was Cabral's space program, I'd be in big problems, because I've been trying to lift a larger and larger rocket with the same fuel and engine load. That doesn't work. Okay, unfortunately our landing site's on the far end of the planet, so we just gotta flip over. Also, the engine is bust. Luckily, this will be the last time we need to use a solid fuel engine. Okay, let's try... Okay, which pad do we want? Okay, let's just try that one. Though I think that's the wrong pad. Yep, that's the wrong pad. We're really lucky things don't suffer blast damage in this game. If all of you remember what happened to... What's it? Mr. Musk's pads when he launched his ship. what's it, the Starship. What the damage they did to the launch pad there. So, hang on, I just want to check something. 1,573. Yeah, I can live with that. $1,575. Not much difference. And then we'll start getting the resources cooking. Okay, let's grab... first, let's take this engine off. We're not going to need it. Then what we're going to want to do is just make a lot of hydrazine. So, give me this ammonia. Okay, I can't grab it from this angle. Slight hiccup there. Yeah, always put back your storage containers, or you may discover you've gone to another planet and you left your backpack behind. I've done that before as well, and it has sucked. Get to a planet to store a tremendous amount of resources that I've just recovered, and oh, well, I kind of forgot to bring the storage container. Like, oops. That's why also it's quicker to just exchange these things most of the time. Doesn't always work out that way because, well, other stuff are filled with resources. Okay, let's get containers unlocked. We're going to want that. Because, yeah, this base is getting a bit bulky at the moment. Yeah, I can't see. Iron, aluminium, basically everything we need. If it wasn't for the fact killing those plants would just leave me a huge hole in the ground, I would be sorely tempted to do so. Yeah, I will admit, that was a mistake on my part. I should not have done that. Okay. Hydrazine, 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 hydrazine. Ooh. What have I got? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That goes there. Give me hydrazine. Flippin' heck, you think I'd smoke this stuff? Now we should have enough fuel for quite a few launches, plus 3 spares as needed. So that's really nice. Okay, it looks like I didn't have to drag the extra hydrogen tank with us. Hydrazine tank with us. Okay. Medium storage containers. Yeah, we can take the order arm, we can take the medium storage container. Fluid and soil canister. That is the next objective. Give it a few seconds. Done. Okay, we've got all of that. We've got explosives. How do we make explosives? I'm assuming it's made in this unit. Carbon, fuel, sulfur. Bugger, there's no sulfur on this planet. We're gonna have to go off-world to get it. Okay. Then, for now, let's get the upgraded drill bit. Oh, I think I just screwed up. Okay, no. Luckily the jetpack, the hoverboard helped us in that respect. Save. Oops, wrong button, wrong button. I don't remember if the small drill bit was made here? Yeah, it was made here. Tungsten carbide. Well, we brought a tremendous amount of resources back with us. So, that shouldn't be a problem. Nanocarbon alloy, titanium, titanium, helium. Once again, not on this planet. Minium, tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbon. Stupidly easy. Because I'm a pack rat. And we're out of juice. Well, almost out of juice. Let's just get things up and running. Let's put the generator online. Because we have one RTG and the generator supplying power at the moment. So that's it. Once the wind picks up a bit, everything gets recharged, and once the solar panels come online, everything works out fine. Thank you. Don't need that anymore. Awesome. Upgraded drill. What else do we want to do here? We want to go off-world. So, we need to prepare once again to bring all the necessary supplies with us. So let's see what the world we want to go to is. We don't want this one. This one, because this one has got hydrogen, argon, nitrogen. It doesn't have sulfur. Anthrax, here it is. This is the one we want, because it's got most of the resources we need. Unfortunately, both power supplies are bad. Oh dear. Okay, so that's our target planet. What do we need? We need multiple atmospheric condensers. What does it cost us to make this? Just to tell me, what do we need for? Okay, we need. That's the upgraded drill. Let's titanium alloy, tungsten alloy. We're going to use it anyway, and we can recycle the old drill anyway, so or drag it with us to another planet. Tungsten carbide, easy once again. We've got the resources. So we can make that one, and then we've just got to see what the other one was. I forgot. And then we'll prep for another. Yeah, we're at the stage now, we need multiple off-world outposts. And this thing is not even remotely full. I want to bring these. I don't want to store the gases any other way. What just happened? Oh. Sorry, my bad. I thought, okay, why the heck did that just disappear? Did I put it down somewhere? Did it get flung? Titanium alloy. Minium. Titanium alloy, nitrogen we have. We've got right there. Titanium and graphite. Okay. Titanium. Here is titanium. Here is graphite. We don't need a full tank, we just need enough. Oh, it's graphene. That can have it. Okay, fine. Graphene. By pure dumb luck, we already had the correct resources in place. I'm assuming what we're doing in this thing is we're using the hydrazine as an accelerant to get really, really hot. And then thanks to it getting really, really hot, we get a very pure form of, graphite. Titanium alloy. I think this drill bit is too big to go. Yeah, it's too big, so I'm just going to dump it there. It's not necessary to make this right now. We don't really have we're not going to use it anytime soon. Well, we'll use it soonish. Because our primary objective now is actually off-world exploration. I just want to do it because I can do it. Not the most practical approach to things, but luckily, this is a game. Resources are not a problem. If we were playing a game where, say, the resources are very limited, then yeah, this would be a very dumb idea. I'm confused. Why is it not accepting soil? Because apparently it's full. It's just the bar is broken. Punk. Okay, spaceship. Travel to other world. I don't know if we'll be making anything on this planet, our next targeted planet, so we'll just for now just go with the basic base setup. And we'll go with whatever's cheaper. I think it's cheaper to build wind turbines than it is to build other stuff, but we may want to take this RTG unit with us. Just to supply that base with unlimited power. Because that planet, if memory serves, you really need an RTG there to do any real achievements, so. Okay, in the meantime, we're going to need quite a bit of this, so. Give me resin. Yeah, like I thought, it's just broken. And basically we want tables for storage. What do we need to make this medium storage container? Explosive powder we can't make. Oxygenator, medium shredder, plastic and gloss. That should not be a problem. Wait, what is plastic made of? I think that's organics. Carbon and compound. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get some more carbon. We're kind of burning through it like really, really quickly here. I think we can extract organic material from the centrifuge, so that may actually help us. Ah, a little wormy has run out of food. I will feed you now, and I will go get you some more food. It doesn't matter that they don't have food. Luckily, in this game, you're not going to starve them to death. You don't have to worry about it being a semi-farming game where you actually have to look after your animals. It just makes me feel weird, because I'm used to, you gotta look after pets. And if they're hungry, they're hungry. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, let's get some more. Let's just grab that piece of plastic first. I think that's plastic and what? Gloss. Oh, okay, oops. Some medium resource container. I'm just curious what it'll do. We may end up having a lot of these medium storage bins. No, I'm not going to recycle any of them, because I can use them later for something else. Or, we can package them with the graphite and just take them to the new planet. We don't even have to do that. Yeah, no power. Can't. Okay, where is the RTGs? Not there. I think it needs nanocarbon alloy, so, you know, we're not going to be able to unlock it. Large solar panel. We can make. Large wind turbine. We can make. Large resource canister. Unlock. Large active storage. Okay, that's some kind of remote controlled storage system. Not there, not there. Where is the RTGs again? Not there. Must be here. There it is. Ugh, we cannot afford to make that. Okay, we may just use these, storage containers to store things like, the basics, resin and compound for now. Because I may just forget where I've put everything if I don't do it that way. Compound. Holds up to 500, so that's not going to be a problem. We want one more for the, like I said, for the basics. Later on, we'll focus on establishing mining operations with the large canisters, and we'll just load the heck out of the darn thing. Okay, let's just get some soil here. You can... no. Now, you can give us organics so we can get some more carbon. This thing will give us compound. Yeah, I do like the soil centrifuge. It also makes life much easier because you never actually have to worry about running out of resources. As long as you have dirt, you have resources. Which is a very nice mechanic of the game because it can save you a lot of trouble running around. As you noticed when we were off-world, we didn't have to run back and forth all the time trying to find resources. We just used what we had. Where can I stuff some of this stuff? Alright, it wants compound, it doesn't want graphite. Oops. It's already got some. Cool. Most of our research is now reaching its limit. That's fine, not a problem. I think I'll put these storage containers actually next to the centrifuge. It just makes more sense in the long run. Come on. But isn't it you who wants the plastic? Yeah, it is you. Okay, this is the last table that we need. I could make a small printer on world, so that shouldn't be a... Well, actually, no. I think that planet has, like, literally nothing as far as resources are concerned. Okay, we got tables. We need power supply. So that'll be our next step. I think wind turbines are cheaper. Let's see. That one's copper and glass. Copper we could probably find. Not going to be as easy. Aluminium and ceramic is very easy to get. I mean, it's very, very easy to get here because ceramic we don't even have to look for. We've got aluminium already coming out of our hindquarters, so that's not a big problem. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want at least 8. Okay. Do I have enough soil here? Let's just top this thing up, get some more ceramic. Then we'll tell that thing to print on its own. And then we're going to go off-world. Problem will be the atmospheric condenser. That's going to be a bit of a hiccup. I mean, I've got a carbon storage right here, and I'm not using it. Oops, that was almost a big oopsie. That would have been hilarious if that had somehow worked. But no, that doesn't work that way. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's go put these on our transport. And we're probably going to want to strip 2 of these, support units off. Okay. Problem we're going to have is that's probably going to be enough power. What we need is atmospheric condensers. So I'm going to shut this down. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sorry mate, out of food. Let me go get some more quick. Imagine when we have all the worms. Darn it, I'm just going to spend most of my time running back and forth searching for food for the buggers. Oh wait, I've got food right here. And it'll give me some more organic matter. Oh wow! That's new. Never had that happen before. I just buried one, didn't I? Yep. Since when did doing this grow our own science? I don't remember that being a thing in any of the previous playthroughs at all. But apparently it does. That's nice. Not exactly of value to us right now, because we have a major off-world research base that we can go to whenever we start running low on science, and I don't think we're going to get a tremendous amount of science points from this thing. I can't say for sure. Yeah, just over 1,100. Yeah, that's nothing compared to what we can get off-world. But still, that's a nice bonus. Not gonna complain. That's a nice bonus. Okay, now I can feed our little wormy guy. Helps that he lights up the whole base. Okay, power supply, zinc. Do we have zinc here? We've got 1 piece of... 1, 2, so we can do 2 batteries. The drawback with this game with recycling is we we're not really going to get we'll get scrap back. We won't get any resources back, so that's a bit of a disappointment. Okay, we need zinc to complete that, and then atmospheric condenser. Atmospheric condenser. Iron, got. Glass, got. We want at least 2. We've just been making enough material for plastic production. Oops, need this, dump it there. Okay, plastic, not a problem. Gonna have to take off one of those storage modules though, because we need the space. Once again, not a big problem. Then we need to get zinc. Okay, let's just get this started and then we'll head underground with our upgraded drill and we'll see. I think I already have a path to a zinc mine I found last time around when I was busy exploring off camera. So that's not a problem. And then, what do we need for the atmospheric storage containers? Paver, silicon, and aluminium alloy. I think we can make that. But we can't use it with our current vehicle, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we want to make an oxygen generator as well to drag with us. That just makes life so much easier off-world. Okay, that's medium storage. What does a medium fluid and soil? No. Medium gas, silicon. I think we ran into a gas problem. I don't think we have the right type of gas supply to be able to do it. Also, we might as well just throw one of these with. Doesn't matter, we could probably make tethers there, but it just fills in the gap. Okay, that's number 1. Still need more batteries. Glass, oops. Glass is on the wrong side. Let's just pluck the batteries here so I can keep track of everything. Let's leave that to go. Silicon. I think we had a gas problem. Methane. Hydrogen and nitrogen. We don't have methane on this planet. Do we get it where we're going? Because that planet, if I'm not mistaken, has most of the atmospheric resources. Nitrogen, helium, methane, sulfur. Yeah, that planet is our primary gas supplier in this sector. Okay. Going back down. We can now technically... Oh, ouch, that hurt. We can now technically drill deeper. There's just no point in doing it, because without a paver, 99% probability we're going to hit a big hole, and we're just going to fall in said hole and be stuck underground, which, well, that'll suck. We won't die, because, well, we'll have the tractor with us, so we have an unlimited supply of oxygen till it runs out of power. As you can see, just by using the drill, that's aluminium, right? Yeah, that's aluminium. We don't need aluminium, we need zinc. Which I had cut a hole to because, well, it just was practical at the time. I was wandering around, so this path is very wiggly-woggly, not exactly straight, not exactly good. Any science is good science, even if it's pathetic science. There it is, directly ahead. And there's some compound. Oh right, this was a mixed bag. Okay, well, we'll take the compound with us because we don't actually need as much zinc. We'll just put the extra there. Okay. Ugh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, we go here. Go this way. Yeah, this is a real mixed bag of resources. I think... Oh, it's above us now. That's it. We only managed to pull 2 pieces of zinc out of that whole pile. Rest is all flippin' compound mix. Okay, that compound can stay. We just need 2 pieces of zinc, so that's not a problem. Give me this, because we'll use it. Luckily, this game follows the basic principles of farming, where you can easily get, 2 seeds per plant. Gotcha. And for those of you who are curious, we can give the drill a go. You just hit C to activate, and then you can control height like this, though keeping a straight path can be a bit of a pest. Even though it shows... Okay, hang on a minute. Let's do this. Give me a nice, gentle up curve. And that means we've... unfortunately drilled into a new area where there's nothing under the drill, so there's no stress on the drill bit. That's why it sounds so much lighter than it is. I was hoping that was solid rock we were drilling through, but it's not. So this seems to be. This is why we want the damn paver. Okay, let's continue on our way. I have no idea where we're going to surface once we surface, because we're basically on our way up. Now I gotta fix this path, because... Yeah. Every few... Okay, coming up on the surface. And we've just dug into a mountain. We should have hit surface by now. Unless we're digging through a mountain, which I grant you is not impossible. Guess what, ladies and gents? We were digging through a frickin' mountain. And I don't have a beacon placed, so that's going to be a problem. Just going to fix this path so when we come back this way, we don't run the risk of falling off the flippin' road. Hey, come on, keep in line with the depth, please. Okay, this is going to need some minor tweaking here and there, because we seem to have gone up at some point. That should be fine. Yeah, I know, O2's... Oops. problem. It's not a big problem. We're not going to fall in that hole. Base is that way. Rare resource is 3 levels below us, so that's not going to happen. Oops, that was my bad, that was my bad. I pressed the wrong button. We don't actually have the ability to bring anything with us. But we'll take the research. And then there's a, small solar panel there. But we're full up. Okay. Base is right back the way we came. So I'm just going to go the easy way. We'll go right back underground. Where is that hole? Okay, that's the one I made by mistake. Wait. Batteries. Batteries. What are our battery supply like? Okay, we're fully charged. That almost could have ended. Well, it's not a problem. We've got an RTG. We can just plug it in. Where? I have no idea, but we can just plug the RTG in. It'll be fine. Now maybe it'll zoom out a bit. Okay. I think, is this the road? Yeah, this looks like the road. The other nice thing about having the paver is, as you saw, whenever we're paving any area, it comes out white. This makes it much, much easier to distinguish or identify your direction of travel. Because the road you've built is white, everything else is brown, blue, green, various colors of the rainbow. So it makes it so much easier to follow your path in. Which helps when you're not using tethers, because you get lost very easily. Yeah, go wait. I'll flatten this whole area. Well, actually, I'm not even going to bother about this place too much. I'll leave the tethers to act as a marker, and if we find we have trouble getting resources, we'll come back here, but I don't think it's going to be a big problem. I really don't think it's going to be a big problem. Mate, you are one of the greediest little worms I've ever seen. Okay. R&D. Go right there. You come off here, you come there. That is the right one, right? Nope, wrong. Right. Oops, one back. Perfect. Okay, I can just sit there. Now we go to Mr. Wormy. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, how much science points do we have? Over 10,000. So we can unlock the RTG, but I don't think I'm going to unlock that one yet. What I would like to get is, where is it now? Up there. Portable oxygen generator. We're going to need that. Now, what did you guys do with it? There's one here. There's one here. And we should have our other unit here. Yep. And we'll see what kind of spare storage space we have available. And maybe we can bring a small printer. Well, we'll just make the small printer as we need. We could probably make the rest off-world. A small printer just needs some resin, if I'm not mistaken. Compound. want to bring storage crates? I think I do. So, graphite. Okay. Just want to check. Wow, I really went over the schedule. I'm afraid I got so caught up in what I was doing, because this is an hour and 40 minutes long. Oops. That's definitely an oops on my part. Let me just put the small printer up here. So, I'm afraid we'll have to call it quits for now. And you can join me again when we go set up our atmospheric extractor on another planet. I've hoped you've all enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have a wonderful day. This is Gareth from What You Look Like Gaming. Out!